Hi, and welcome to this series of lessons on the part of speech. My name is Tinu Jacob, and in this lesson, I am going to give you a quick introduction to the eighth part of speech. In the following lessons, we will learn more in detail about each part of speech. And before we start, just remember if you have any question at all, just have to let me know in the comment section below, and I will talk to you there. Okay, so first of all, what is a part of a speech? Well, a part of a speech is just the name given to a word based on the job that it does in a sentence. Think part of a speech as being kind of like a job titles, just like a person can be a teacher or a doctor or a lawyer. A word can be a verb, an adjective, a noun, etc., depending on the job that it does in a sentence. And these can be really useful to learn because when you are studying grammar you will come across terms like these you will come across terms like nouns, verbs, and adjectives, and if you know what they mean, it can help you to speed up your study of grammar. All right. So how many parts of a speech are there? There are eight parts of a speech, and we start by talking about the verb. We start with the verb because verbs are probably the most important words in the English language, and that is for two reasons. First, every sentence in English must have a verb. You cannot have sentences without verbs in English. And the second reason is that only verbs have tenses. Now I am sure you know about the past tense, present tense, and future tense, etc. That's how we talk about different times. And to do that, we change the forms of verbs. So verbs are really important. So what does a verb do? Well, a verb is a word that shows an action or a state. State means a situation. For example, in the sentence, Alex plays a tennis 3 times a week. In this sentence, a verb is play because there is action, and we are saying plays because for he, she, and it we say plays. It means that we add the s to the verb in the present tense when the verb is in present tense. We should add s or es with the verb, the first form of the verb. So Alex plays, he plays, or she plays, etc. But in this next sentence, I am a teacher. Can you tell me which is the verb? The verb is am. Okay, that's basically just the verb be, to be, but we say I am, you are, he is, etc. So I am a teacher. Now I want you to notice every important difference between these two sentences. Notice that in the first sentence we are talking about the physical action because playing is something that we do physically, but in the second sentence we are not taking or talking about any physical action. They are just saying, or we are just saying, I am a teacher, I am a doctor, she's an artist, etc. We call that a state, and that means a situation. So verbs can show actions or they can show states or situations. So they are two types of verb, or means those are two types of verbs. Okay, the next part of speech is a noun. A noun, what is a noun? A noun is the name given to a person, can be a place, animal, thing, or feeling, even an idea. For example, here is an example with a lot of nouns. Let me tell you one sentence. Now you just listen carefully. Rohit went to Malta on vacation with his family last year. I repeat, Rohit went to Malta on vacation with his family last year. Can you identify all the nouns in this sentence? Well, in the first noun Rohit. Here you can see first noun Rohit. Rohit is a name of a person, and the second is Malta. Malta means that is the name of a place. It's actually a beautiful small little island country in Europe, and so Malta is a place. The next noun is vacation. Vacation is the name given to a type of a trip that people take, and the noun after that is family. Then here, what is family? That we know, a family is a group of people who are related mother, father, sons, daughters, brothers, sisters, etc. These are called family that we know. And the last noun is the sentence is a year. A year is just 365 days, or the time that takes the earth to go around the sun. Now, of course, nouns can be also can be animals like dogs or cats, or a noun could be a thing like a watch or pen, shirt, etc. Or it could be a feeling such as love, anger, and those all are nouns.